folks, let's start by understanding what joint enterprise is. Joint enterprise is a legal principle that holds individuals accountable for the actions of others in a group. In this case, we're talking about teenagers and their involvement in chat groups. Now, chat groups can be a fun and convenient way to connect with friends and share ideas, but they can also be a potential minefield. So, why is it important to teach teenagers about the dangers of joint enterprise in chat groups? Well, for starters, it's all about awareness. By educating our teens about this concept, we empower them to make informed decisions and protect themselves from potential harm. They need to understand that even being present in a chat group where illegal activities are being planned or discussed can have serious legal consequences, even if they didn't actively participate. Another crucial aspect is fostering accountability and empathy. By teaching teenagers about joint enterprise, we encourage them to think about the impact their actions can have on others. It's about promoting a culture of respect and responsibility within online communities. When they understand that their words and decisions can affect their peers, they become more cautious and considerate in their online interactions. But it's not just about legal implications and empathy, folks. It's also about equipping our teenagers with the skills to identify and report suspicious or illegal activities. By educating them about the dangers of joint enterprise, we give them the tools they need to recognize potential risks and take appropriate action. This way, they become active participants in maintaining a safe online space for everyone. Now, in the context of police investigations which could affect anyone at any age, joint enterprise may be used to investigate and prosecute individuals who are believed to have participated in a crime together, even if they did not directly commit the act themselves. Crimes like harassment or cyberbullying, for example, could be taking place right under your fingertips in your group chat. When the police are investigating joint enterprise, they will typically follow these steps. They will gather evidence. The police will gather evidence from various sources such as eyewitness testimonies, CCTV footage, forensic analysis, and any other relevant information. This evidence will be used to establish the involvement of multiple individuals in the crime and their level of participation. They will also identify participants and will work to identify all individuals who may have been involved in the crime. This may include both those who directly committed the act and those who were present and played a role in the planning, encouragement, or support of the crime. They will establish common purpose and will seek to establish a common purpose or common design among the individuals involved. This involves demonstrating that the participants had a shared intention to commit the crime or were aware of the possibility of the crime being committed and willingly associated themselves with it. They will assess individual roles and will assess the level of involvement and individual roles played by each participant. This includes determining the degree of knowledge, planning, and active participation in the crime. It is important to differentiate between those who had a direct and significant role in the crime and those who had a more peripheral or lesser role. It could lead to charging and prosecution. Once the police have gathered sufficient evidence and established the involvement of multiple individuals in the crime, they will forward the case to the appropriate prosecuting authority. The prosecuting authority will then decide whether to bring charges against the individuals involved, taking into account the evidence, the law, and the public interest. It is important to note that joint enterprise can be a complex legal concept, and its application and interpretation may vary depending on the jurisdiction and legal system. So to sum it up, teaching teenagers about the dangers of joint enterprise, especially in the context of chat group involvement, is of utmost importance. It's about giving them the knowledge, awareness, and critical thinking skills they need to navigate the digital world responsibly. By doing so, we ensure their safety and well-being, as well as the safety of those around them. Well, that's all the time we have for today, folks. I hope you found this discussion informative and eye-opening. Remember, it's our responsibility to educate and empower our teens to make smart choices in this digital age. Thanks for joining us. Stay tuned for more exciting topics in the future. Take care, and until next time.